Hello everyone. Today we are going to see the concept Antakarana. Let's start with the class. Etesham panchatattvanam samashti satvika amshad manobuddha hankara chittantakkaranani sambhutani. From the overall sattvic aspect of 5 great elements such as space, air, fire, water and earth. These are the 5 great elements: space, air, fire, water and earth. So from the overall sattvic aspect of these 5 great elements, Antakarana is formed. What is Antakarana? There are fourfold Antakarana: mind, intellect, ego and memory. These are fourfold Antakarana. These are also called as the internal organs. Moving further, Sankalpa Vikalmatmakam Manaha Nishchayatmika Buddhihi Ahankarta Hankritihi Chittantakarta Chittam. Here mind, or let's discuss one by one. So we have Antakarana, mind, intellect, ego and memory. These are fourfold Antakarana, right? So coming to the mind is of indecisive in nature, but intellect is very decisive. And coming to ego has the characteristic of doership. And coming to the memory, it governs with thinking and recollecting. So Antakarana are mind, which is of indecisive nature, and the second one intellect, which is very decisive, and coming to the third one, which is ego, it has the characteristic of doership, and coming to the memory, it governs with thinking and recollecting. Moving further, Manaso Devata Chandrama Buddhe Brahma Ahankarasya Rudraha Chittasya Vasudevaha. So each term has a deity. So the fourfold Antakarana, each one has a deity. So let's see who are those deities. Deity means Devata. So deity of mind is moon. Deity of buddhi is creator. Deity of ego is Rudra. Deity of memory is Vasudeva. So the deities are: for mind, moon is the deity; for buddhi, creator; for ego, Rudra; and last one, for memory, Vasudeva is the deity. So these are the deities for Antakarana. And also we have for these 4 divisions of Antakarana, let's discuss more. So we have seen deities, right? So let's see more about these divisions. So the Sanskrit term for mind is manas. The Sanskrit term for intellect is buddhi. And the name of memory is chitta, and egoism is called ahankara. So the Sanskrit terms of Antakarana are manas, which is mind; buddhi, which is intellect; chitta, which is memory; and ahankara, which is egoism. So let's see more about these things. The term manas, the first one, which is mind, is the nature of mind is it's of uncertainty. Its nature is uncertainty between various thoughts it has. So it can't decide anything. It's not able to confirm anything, and it don't have that much capacity. So it is totally indecisive. That's why manas, which is the characteristic of manas, is indecisiveness. because it is uncertain between various thoughts it is receiving. So it can't able to confirm anything. That is the nature of mind, which is manas. Coming to the second aspect, buddhi, it has the ability to take a decision, and it has the ability to construct thoughts in a logical order, and it can classify thoughts into categories, and it can review the thoughts in analytical order, and it has the capacity to take a decision. So that is called buddhi, which is the intellect. So that's why buddhi is termed as decisive. That means it has that capacity to construct thoughts, to classify thoughts into categories, and to review thoughts, and it has the analytical thinking, and then it has the capacity to take a decision. That's why buddhi is decisive and mind is indecisive. Coming to the third one, which is chitta. Chitta means memory. This memory, it holds, chitta holds one's experiences and retrieve them when needed. So it holds all memories, and then it will retrieve whenever is needed. It acts like a secretary to the mind. So that is about chitta, which is memory. And coming to the last one, ahankara. Ahankara is that it has one single thought, that is I am. So it talks mainly about I am, like my property, my expenses, my friends, my family, etc. That ahankara it has, it gets associated with every other thought that pass through the mind. So that thought of I am and mine, that thought is associated with every other thought. That's why all these ahankara, that proud, that attitude takes place. That's why my property, this is my family, that possessiveness, that proud takes place. That is called as a ahankara. So the fourfold antakarana we have seen: mind, intellect, memory and ego. And the four divisions of antakarana are, the Sanskrit terms are manas, buddhi, chitta and ahankara. So this is about the evolution of antakarana. In the next class, we'll see with new topic. So this is what for today. We'll meet you in the next class.